here we are, and we are in another Big Brother Disney interview, All Stars season. Unfortunately, we are with the one and only Molly from season 8, Pixar. How are you today, Molly?
Oh, I'm doing good. I just, got evicted 14-1, so shocked it wasn't 15-0, but we're
Yeah.
killing it.
So
Someone
usually that. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. So that's usually my first question is, what do you think happened? You said you were expecting a 15-0. Why do you think the house decided to evict you this round instead of Liz?
um honestly, I just don't think I put it enough talking to people in, put enough effort in, and that's completely valid. Like I'm sure Liz was really trying hard to save herself and stick around, and I was trying, but I didn't have the fight in me. I didn't have a lot in me, and I almost didn't I would have felt guilty if I had stayed because I know my fight wasn't as strong as Liz might have been. But yeah.
Awesome. I know last season as well, you didn't really know anyone. I know you're from the Facebook or you're not fraud side and not from the Skype side. But you made it all the way to top five last season, right? You won 3 HOH. I'm the one, I don't know if you saw that your Facebook post, but I'm the one who wrote it. I had to make sure everyone knew you won 3 HOHs in a row. Um, so what do you think happened from, because you could say you didn't know anyone from this season. What do you think happened between last season and this season? Like, why do you think you made it up much farther?
Ah, I don't know. I think last season maybe I had a bit more a bit more of a kick in my ass to kind of pull me forward. I think the first round not going my way and the next round being on a block. I think I maybe just had a little bit more motivation to fight and make things happen last season. But I don't know.
No, that totally makes sense for sure. Who do you think the one person that saved you?
I have absolutely no idea. Like I told like people that were close to me that I thought maybe would want to save me to not save me if the votes were going my way. I gave my blessing to people like vote for me if the majority of the votes are on me. I don't want anyone throwing away their game for me. And so I literally have no idea which one person saved me. No clue. I really don't. I'd love to
Yeah.
know. Wait to find out.
I can let you know. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you, probably not, but if I ever find out that I can tell anyone the evicted house gets information, I'll let you know. So
Yeah, let me know if you can whenever.
yeah. Okay, so obviously one of the big things in Big Brother or any org is alliances. We didn't really see you much in that many alliances besides the one and only Uzma Kappa. Do you think that could have been a downfall in your game?
Oh, certainly. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I just didn't step. 19 people is a lot of people to fucking talk to. Like, I just
Yes, it is.
not have it. I just did not have it in me to talk to 19 people. And I don't even know how many people I even talked to. Probably not even half. But I just, I literally just didn't have anything in me.
Mhm. And now, it was that your what? Because I forget your trust list. Was Uzma Kappa, Rose, and Robertoria, were they your closest allies?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And was there anyone else you were trying to bond with, or maybe if you would have stayed, you would have went with, like, would have worked with someone else as well?
Yeah, I definitely would have liked to be able to work with Farrell. Um, love John Farrell, King. Um, and I mean, voted to save Lake, and I thought he was cool. So I don't know. Everyone seemed really nice, and I liked them, but I don't know. I just didn't get and that's on me. Like I didn't put forth enough to really get game bonds with them, so it just didn't
Yeah.
work.
I mean, and also, like I said, usually the first round's usually longer. So the fact the second round is before like before a week, you gotta rush these relationships in more. So,
Yeah,
and I know you play Survivor, so you're probably not used to talking to 20 people for a whole week. And, I get it. my one season Bursky, I had to talk to 18 people. Like there was 18 of us, and we were allowed to talk to everyone at a time. And it was a lot. So
Oh,
um okay, and then so who do you think is gonna win this game? Who do you think is doing the best so far?
Rose. That might be wishful thinking, but I want Rose to win. I love her. But I think she is doing well. I think she seems to be very connected, very good at making organic connections. And from what I spoke a little bit with Robert Torrey about it, and they were both saying that Rose just seems to be playing really well, and I'll take their word for it. I hope,
Yeah.
I hope Rose is gonna win. I love her. She is amazing. She's such a strong player. I mean, we saw it in my original season. Rose is a force. So that's what I'm hoping happens.
Yeah. And that was kind of just my next well, you answered a lot of my next questions about like I was gonna say who do you want to win, but I think that's gonna be Rose, and I was gonna ask, so you think Rose is gonna do the exact same thing she did last game? Do you think people will catch on to it? Because this is All Stars, so people are more familiar with everyone's gameplay.
I think it's possible people catch on to it, but I also think she's just so good at making people like her and making people want to work with her and have her back that maybe by the time they realize it'll be too late and she'll have steamrolled everyone. I don't know. But I mean, I'm rooting for Rose, I'm rooting for Robert Torrey, I'm rooting for Farrell and Julia. Like I'm rooting for my friends, I guess, which is probably not the best thing to say, but they're the people I talk to the most. So
Well, I mean, you didn't know Rose before BB Disney, and I don't
that's
think you knew Victoria probably either.
yeah.
So, but so what was your favorite I know you were here for a short time, but what was your favorite part?
Uh Favorite part kind of was also a least favorite part, but just getting so close in the veto was kind of cool because like I don't know, I don't win like I know that sounds silly because I won all the HOHs, but like I don't win things that are like I don't know. It was cool to come close to winning a veto. I didn't win a veto last season, so I guess coming close to that was cool. But and also just like chatting with the people I did chat with, like it was nice. Like, I didn't get a whole lot of moments in, but it was fun.
I will say when you had that 4 or 5 right in a row at your first try,
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that. That was so close. Yeah, I
I,
was like, oh shit.
I was, God, am I actually gonna do well at this? What is going on? But yeah.
You improved, so maybe like the next time you're at BB Disney, you'll just, have the winning score. You just gotta
Yeah.
do it 2 more times, maybe even one more time.
Yeah. Yeah. Just gotta keep bringing it up.
Yeah, for sure. Come back for like BB third chances. Boom, you're in. You're gonna win that veto.
Definitely.
Um, yeah, and that's all the questions I have. Like I said, any last words about like your experience in BB Disney? What did you take out of it?
Um, I'm last words, Team Rose. No, I don't know. I mean I had a lot of fun, obviously. Like, it's always cool to be here and it was cool to be an all-star as short of a time as it was. But I mean the comps are always fun. Like even if I didn't do well at that first one, like they're always still fun. So yeah.
Okay, well, thank you, Molly. I am going to stop the recording. Unfortunately, it was a short time, but we're so happy you came back. As being new prod, I was happy to. You were one of the few people that I've seen both play both times, so I was happy to root for you, of course. So I'm going to stop.